Now.
Let's go.
Kutski on Radio 1.
Oi, oi! DJ Kutski.
DJ Kutski on Radio 1.
The Kutski we trust every Friday night on Radio 1. Keep the rave alive.
It's the plane! No, it's DJ Kutski.
Welcome to the show. Big respect to Judge Jules representing trance music at its finest. It gets no bigger, as we do every Friday night on Radio 1. It's dedicated to dance music. And for the next 2 hours, we take things harder. It's time for the hard dance and hardcore rinse out. And you're in tune to Kutski on Radio 1. Turn it up.
Kutski.
Hard and fast.
On a Friday night on Radio 1.
Yes, wicked way to kick off the show there. Something very different from Italian hardstyle pioneer Activator. It's a new slower style, hard and techie. He's calling this Subground. And this track's entitled Koolter. Coming up on the show tonight, big one lined up for you as we always like to do. Representing hard dance, hardcore, rave music. We've got the free range mix. And this week we're going back to the early 90s with some old school raves, some proper hands in the air classics on that one. We've got Snap, Crackle, Drop. And I've brought a few records with me. I haven't quite decided which one I'm going to play yet. I'm going to have a little look at them. See, maybe the sleeve will influence me. That's where we dig out an old school vinyl and play it in all its pop and crackly glory. And of course, the hardest record in the world right now, where we're doing something a little bit slower this week because we went really fast last time. Something a little bit adventurous.
Radio 1. Kutski.
But before we get into all the really hard stuff, it's time to kick off the show with a hard dance mix. And this one in the background now, old school sampling hard techie beats. from a guy from Oswestries, a rising DJ, producer and promoter, AJ Battuta. This is Sweet Temptation.
Let's go.
Arcade Nation.
Yes, loving the 8-bit retro computer game madness on this one. The sounds of tech dance. This is Arcade Nation from Japan, with Yoji by Mechanica on the remix. One of the legendary dance acts to come out. And before that you heard the latest Bootek. Another dance floor killer for me this summer. So many great new tunes coming out at the moment. Coming up on the show later, of course, we've got the feature we call the free range mix, and we've gone back to the old school 90s on that. Think of all them big euphoric hands in the air piano vibes from the early 90s on a Prodigy alternate, SL2 tick. Going to be digging back through the archives later. And if you're into the tough stuff, we've got Hardstyle. But for now, we continue in the mix. This is a cheeky mashup that I got sent during the week from Russian hard dance act Oyaboom mashed up with Prodigy. This is Ferret Must Die. Antolini, Control Your Body 2011, and this is the Cali and Juice remix. Big up all the South Welsh Hardstyle crew. Massive tune.
Radio 1 Kutski.
Fat C.
Okay, very shortly, we're going back to the true old school as we dig out a nice crackly vinyl for you for our feature that we call Snap, Crackle, Drop. But before that, remix of a classic. I'm sure every hard house head out there knows this one. From the late great Tony DeVee, with Scott Attrill on the remix. This one's The Dawn.
Jump up, jump up. You in tune to the Kutski on Radio 1.
Okay, it's time to dust off the old vinyl collection. There was a couple of tunes that I was thinking of picking for the feature this week, and I was kind of umming and ahhing about. I couldn't even make me mind up on the way down, so I brought a handful down, but I think I'm pretty confident of the decision I've made, and I hope you're going to be with me on this one. Seems we've got the feature that we're actually playing a lot of old school in the free range mix. I'm going to play something on a classic hard trance tip, representing the sounds of the UK. This one was released, I think it was back 2000, 2001, around that period. And it was definitely a hands in the air anthem back then. And I'd be interested to know how many of you remember this one, and if you don't, I'm sure you're going to be loving it for the first time. I was kind of torn between the two different mixes to play on it, because the original was a big tune, but then there was a Phil Reynolds remix as well. And I've gone for the tough one, which was the Phil Reynolds mix.
Everybody's friend, the DJ, Rocky!
This is K90 with Breathe. Yes, I'm sure that brought back lots of memories. Takes me back to nights like Sunday Central. I used to hear this played by just about every DJ. Massive tune, that's K90 with Breathe. In its original promo form, in fact, on this one. What I managed to pick up for the record shop, the excitement you get getting a white label and knowing you've got it before everyone else.
please stop scratching?
Kutski. Radio 1. Radio 1.
Drop the bomb, what the hell, let me party. Set it off, get it started.
Okay, let's get some Facebook shouts on the go. For everyone who is up on the group during the week, big shout to AD on his 20th birthday. Shout to him and all his crew out this weekend, raving. Shout to Alexander, loving the UK hardcore sound all the way from out in Germany. Shout to Gaz and all the Geordie Massive and Jacqueline and all the West Hull ravers.
As I pick the mic up, let them moment open up. I pick the mic up, let them moment open up. I pick the mic up, let them moment open up.
Now we're going to some classic Gabba from back in 2007. This is the Master of Ceremonies.
Keeping the rave alive.
Kutski. You ain't seen nothing yet. No time to mess around. Time to get down. I could give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? I could give it to you, but what you gon' do? Throw your hands up in the air. Drop the bomb, what the hell, let me party. Set it off, get it started. Just don't care. Step up in this world, but I'm with my drink in the air. Come on. See me now, you might not see me later. 'Cause I blend in like the DJ on the fader.
Yeah, some classic Gabba there. It was a lot slower back in 2007 when they were doing this type of stuff. Masters of Ceremony. That one was entitled Bottoms Up.
Understand.
And next up, it's time for the free range mix. And you know, on this show, we like our cutting edge dance music. But that doesn't mean from time to time that we don't like digging back through the crates and going back to the old school.
Get it cracking.
So this week, we're doing exactly that, showcasing some of the 90s rave music. Personally, one of my favourite eras of the rave scene ever. So get your dust masks and white gloves out. This is the free range old school mix.
Now this one happens to be 100% organic, so don't panic, cause things are gonna get manic. Kutski, Kutski, Radio 1, wind up your waist, alright? Yeah, boy.
topper. In other words, sucker, there is no other. I'm the one and only dominator. I'm the one and only dominator. No other. I'm bigger. And I'm lonely. And I'm rough. And I'm tough. And I'm dominator. I'm the one and only 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 dominator. There is no other. I'm bigger and bolder and rougher and tougher. In other words, sucker, there is no other. I'm the one and only dominator. I'm the one and only dominator.
Charlie says always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere. Charlie says always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere. says always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere.
Kutski, Radio 1, wind up your waist. Alright.
Yes, this is Kutski in the mix. We're going back to the old school. It's the free range mix on Radio 1. And right now in the background, the classic by the Prodigy. This is Fire, the Sunrise mix. And this isn't a tune that you hear a lot in old school DJ sets, to be honest, but I always really liked this one back in the day. But I kind of had a different experience of the rave scene, because, you know, back when these tracks were released, it's like I was listening to tape packs while I was playing football down at the park with my friends. Like, not quite the most credible exposures to the music, but that's how I got into it. And just a reminder as well, for any regular listeners of the show's not going to be on for the next 2 weeks due to the coverage of Radio 1 out in Ibiza. So next week you're going to have all the action live and direct. And then the week after, fear not, even though the show's not going to be on, my set's being recorded from the terrace in Space in Ibiza, and that's going to be played as part of the Essential Mix. So you definitely need to be tuned into the Essential Mix the week after next to see how my set goes down, because to be honest I'm a little bit nervous. It's like, you know, Space, it's a renowned club for a lot more cool, incredible, housey, techie, slower to say the least music than I play. But I'm going to go there and I'm going to be representing. So anybody that's out there, I'm hoping to see you there till the end, stomping on the dance floor on the terrace to Space to some hardstyle beats. But right now we're going back to the old school. This is Kutski in the Mix, Radio 1. IHDS, another one of my all-time favourite old school tunes to finish up the mix. This was part of the very first release on Edge Records by DJ Edge. He went on to do a lot of techno stuff after this, I think. Not really on the same ravey vibe. But this was like the A1 release entitled Compounded. And a massive tune, I think you'll agree. But now it's time to bring the clock right forward again and toughen up them beats. You know, we've had a bit of a break, we've had a bit of rest now, we've caught our breath after the last lot of hard beats we had with some old school. It's time to get into the hardstyle mix.
Kutski's hardstyle mix, faster than a bullet train.
Nowadays, technology rules the landscape of modern music. But if we go back to the roots of rhythm, African tribes are the living proof that pleasure in music comes straight from the beat of the drum.
Harder, Kutski, harder.
Africa.
Loving this tune at the moment. Big set starter for me if you want to get people bouncing. Quirky hardstyle from one of the big names in the scene out in Italy. He goes by the name of Tatanka. And this one's entitled Afrika.
Nowadays, technology Africa. Their rituals to celebrate the joy of life could take up all night. Men and women gathering around the fire were chanting and singing their song. African tribes gathering around the fire were chanting and singing their song. Technology. Africa. Africa.
This is Kutski on Radio 1.
Okay, as we mentioned last week, exciting stuff happening next weekend. Radio 1's going to be bringing you 12 hours of dance music from Playa de Boza in Ibiza, kicking off the huge free party at the beautiful Ushuaia bar. Rob the Bank's Wig Party will be warming you up from 4 p.m. Then from 7 p.m, Annie Mac and Pete Tong are going to be broadcasting live from Ushuaia. Now, last week it was announced that wristbands for the entrance for the free party are going to be available only in Ibiza from the 3rd of August. But some of you got in touch and said that you won't be arriving there until after that. Fear not, we're going to be holding back some wristbands for those of you who are arriving a little bit later. If you need to check out the bbc.co.uk/Radio 1, see what day you're getting there, and then you know where you need to be heading to get your wristbands. And of course, it doesn't stop there. From 11 p.m, we go to the world-famous nightclub that is Space for an extended Essential mix featuring Annie Mac, Zane Lowe, Deadmau5, Magnetic Man and Scream and Benga. For full details on everything that's going on out there, hit up the Radio 1 website, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1.
Bitches.
of my secret weapons on the dance floor at the moment. In theory, it shouldn't work. It shouldn't work at all. But it really, really does. That's Fragma with Tokka's Miracle, and that's the Bioweapon bootleg. Some of the purists may roll their eyes. I mean, I must admit, when I first heard it, I was like, here we go. But as soon as I heard it, I was like, wow, this really does work. And I've played it out at a lot of different clubs all over Europe. And every single time, the same reaction, hands in the air and people stomping. That's what it's all about.
Ready to groove.
Radio 1.
Kutski plays hard dance and hardcore.
Okay, one more before the hardest record. Something a little bit different. This is the flagship track for the new breakbeat sound being pioneered by eclectic UK hardcore outfit CLSM. We had them on the show recently, and this was one of the big tracks they dropped in their mix that struck a chord with me. This is Music is Changing.
Music is changing into the future. I can see universe expanding. Bring back my harmony. Music is changing into the future. I can see universe expanding. Bring back my harmony. Music is changing. Bring back the 303. Future I can see, universe expanding. Bring back my harmony. Music is changing into the future I can see, universe expanding. Bring back my harmony.
Okay, next up, it's time for the hardest record in the world. And you know the score by now. And last week we had a track from Neophyte and the Player that clocked in at 215 BPM. So I thought we should really swing the pendulum right across the other way and go for something brutally hard, but at the slower end of the spectrum. And this week we've got one that's just at a mere 155 BPM. But don't let that lull you into a false sense of security, because this is just about as brutal as tracks like this can come. These are the sounds of the Armageddon Project with Like Serpent's Tears, and this is the hardest record in the world right now.
Yes, Kutski, this is the hardest record in the world right now.
Hey, yo, Kutski, this is the hardest record in the world right now.
The hardest record in the world right now. Record in the world right now.
hardest record in the world right now.
Something a little bit different for you this week. Armageddon Project, Like Serpent's Tears. This one's forthcoming on Third Movement. It's from a 4-track EP that I've done called No Hell, No Dignity. Quite a crazy track, I think you'll agree. It sounds like a possessed fax machine or one of them like really early modems or something in the 90s when you wanted to get on the internet. I don't know. Weird, but I like it. Picking the tempo back up now as we move into the UK hardcore mix. And this first track by an artist who I have tips to be one of the next big stars in the UK hardcore scene. And this one definitely on kind of a classic freeform vibe. This is Technicore with Extraordinary.
Hardcore, know the score.
Extraordinary?
Massive drum and bass VIP in the background now. You may have heard over the last few months I've been playing Hamilton's Soundboy. And a few weeks back I got sent this VIP mix of it, absolutely massive. I'm sure many of you heard the documentary that I did on Radio 1 last month about the Amon drum. And there's no better example of an Amon drum track than this one. Back to the old school sound. And that's from Hamilton, aka Ham. You may know from Next Generation Records and Blatant Beat. Also smashing up the drum and bass scene right now. Big support from the likes of Andy C.
If you hear my beats coming in, everybody jump. If you feel the speakers rumbling, everybody jump. If you're rushing on the dance floor, everybody jump. So if you wanna get hardcore, everybody jump.
More shouts for the Facebook crew. Big shout to Joseph and Yorick, regular listeners out in the Netherlands. Another international shout to Lee, who says he's a long-time listener from Sydney. And a bit closer to home, shout to Donna and all the Aberdeen ravers. Shout to Aidan, who loved the Endymion mix last week. I think many voices echo that one, got a massive response from that one. And also shout to Kevin Madden, who said he just wants a simple shout. Big shout to Kevin. If you want to hit us up, just search for Kutski on Facebook, Kutski. We want to hear from you.
Expect big, fast, heavy beats.
and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen. Cannonball!
Yeah, man, I'm looking for the track with the supersonic bass. So maybe, can you sing it? Yeah, I'm looking for the record that goes. I'm looking for the record that goes. Yeah, I'm looking for the record that goes. Supersonic bass. So maybe, can you sing it? Yeah, I'm looking for the record that goes. track with the supersonic bass. So maybe, can you sing it? Yeah, I'm looking for the record to go. Yeah, I'm looking for the record to go.
Yes, winding up the UK hardcore mix. Remix this Scottish bouncy techno classic by Scott Brown, Wheels of Fortune. This is Joey Riot on the remix. Before that you heard Dougal and Gamma versus Chris Fierce, Supersonic. If you want the full track listing for everything you've heard in this mix, and of course the rest of the show, and to listen again, make sure you hit us up online. Go to the Radio 1 website, and then the dance music section, and look for me on there, Kutski, Kutski. The only place you need to be for your weekly fill of hard dance music.
Radio 1 Kutski.
Okay, now we're moving into the Rave Breaks mix as we move towards the end of the show. And sometimes we like to try and represent a lot of the new cutting edge music that's going on the scene, all the original tracks. But this week we're just going with the big anthems from back in the day, remixed and refreshed. Influences from all the different styles of modern dance music thrown in there. Bit of a mashup mix for you. I think you're going to enjoy this.
Oi, oi! You're in tune to DJ Kutski on Radio 1.
Hands in the Air anthem to finish up with now. Jimmy J and Cruelty, Take Me Away, and that's the Lens remix. And coming up today on Radio 1 at 7 a.m, Edith's here with the breakfast show. From 5, it's Rob the Bank. And up next tonight, the Essential Mix. And if you missed any of the show, make sure you get online on the BBC Radio 1 website, because you can listen again for the next 7 days and you can get the full track listing on there. I'm sure there's many tunes you're going to need to be tracking down, such as Snap, Crackle, Drop, went for an old K90, the free range mix, old school anthems, and of course the hardest record, Armageddon Project. And we've got one last tune. Seems as we've been on the old school classic anthem vibe. One last one to leave you with tonight. And it was one of my favourite tunes back in the day. And it was actually one of the first tunes when I started producing that I covered as well. But this is the very original of it. Mickey Finn and Aphrodite were behind this way back in 1992. This is Urban Shakedown with Some Justice.